you've been around, like you went to many places.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one rule or like one advice, if you want to say, that you can carry it with you wherever you go, and it's still helpful?
Smile. Except for Russia, I would say.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't been to Russia, but I would say everywhere else, the rule is to smile. Go up to everyone smiling. Start every conversation with a fucking smile.
That makes sense.
If you like we talked about humor in the beginning, if you approach everyone with a fucking smile and like show them that you're having a good day and you're willing to show, it's a sign of fucking peace, man. It's a sign of so many things. If you give a genuine smile like this means I have teeth and I can bite. You know, a fucking smile is like this. You know, a genuine one from your heart. Go up to people, give them a real fucking smile, not like
What if you're not feeling
remember
like
that
smiling?
guy you were making fun of that we were talking about? Like, not like that guy's smile. You know? A genuine fucking smile. You're not feeling it, you find the way, you find the reason, a real reason that is worth smiling about. You're fucking alive, man. That's a good reason, in my opinion. As terrible as it is, it's a fucking reason.
That you're alive?
Yeah.
Compared to what?
Compared to not being alive.
Well, how do you think? How do you compare?
Something you don't have. You just appreciate and acknowledge that it's a gift. You have to take the face fact value that let's take a risk and believe it's a gift.
Well, if I gave you a gift
Mm-hmm.
and you feel like you have to use it, you can't not use it. Is it still a gift?
I see your point. You don't have to. You can sit on the street and die and take heroin and give up. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. If you think that's the best thing for you and that's the best way to enjoy this life, go and try that. Just like how you told me, you gave that example. I'll tell that person that I really cared about to go and try. I like that approach. Hey, tell that. Because when you tell someone, no, you shouldn't do that, like, because that's what you're trying to say. I'm not saying you should force anyone to do anything.
Time. Another option. If you were giving a gift, okay, and you have to use it, or someone else gets fucked, is it still a gift? Okay, you can't stop using it, but someone else will like get fucked.
What would I do in that situation? It's a gift I have to use, or someone else gets fucked. Can you be more specific?
Like, let's say a blender, okay? But Ramzi, if you don't use, and it's a shitty blender,
sure.
Okay? Ramzi, if you don't use this blender, your neighbor is gonna die.
If I don't use it?
Yeah.
I'll fucking turn it on 5 minutes a day, why not?
Okay, a blender is too simple, like.
I'll just throw something in there and just turn it on.
I'm gonna give you this blender.
Okay.
You have to use it 24/7, okay? 7 days a week, or your neighbor, or like, I don't know, might die.
The second I turn it on, the timer starts?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go talk to him and be like, look, this is the deal.
You don't have this option. You can't say no. Khalas, you're born, you're in, man. Okay?
Well, can I go tell him about it?
Your neighbor? Look, sorry, man, but I can't use this.
I'm just trying to ask you, because what I would do is I would go up and knock on the door. Like, wait, in 2 minutes it's gonna start, bro. Listen.
No, you don't have this.
I don't have the ability.
No.
I'll turn it on. I'll tell him about it while it's turning on. I'm like, okay, man, listen.
It's like something. It's a manual blender.
Whatever. I'll start with one.
Okay, and you call him.
Listen, man, I have this blender. If I stop, you're gonna die. And come take it from me, because I have shit to do. If he comes, he's gonna come and take it and live his life, and he's gonna have to do that for the rest. I'm like, listen, man, the devil told me this shit, and I'm like, if you stop, you slowly feel your body dying. Yeah, right. I start slowly. Oh fuck, okay, it comes down. Like, what the fuck is it? Like, try it, bro. Like, my arm's tired. You know, he has all his family members working on that blender. Everyone who loves him takes a little hour, but I don't love him. I don't know him. Let's say.
What if you are the one of those who love him, and you have to?
Then I would. I'm sacrificing this amount of time every day to keep this one person alive, and even if he doesn't appreciate that, I know that in my heart that's a pretty good thing to do. This could be a terrible person, whatever. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Hey, I'm doing something nice to another human being. Maybe one day he'll learn to appreciate that, or maybe someone watches me doing that and will learn to do that to someone else, and that's a small change, and that's not too bad.
It's not a gift anymore.
It's not about sometimes, and not every gift is pleasurable. It's like an ecstasy high all the time or whatever. That's not what a gift really means. Those gifts, in my opinion, are superficial gifts. Those gifts are only temporary. And those gifts are not meaningful.
Is life meaningful and not temporary?
Life is meaningful and temporary.
Meaningful?
Meaningful and temporary.
How is it meaningful?
It depends. If you want it to be meaningful, it is. If you don't, it's not. The gift is a perfect analogy for life. It can be the most amazing thing that you really appreciate. It could be a cursed object that ruins your life. It's just the way you choose. And the only way that a curse can take effect is by choosing to believe in that curse. It's the same thing with life.
If you want to say life is a gift, then non-existence, which is, in my opinion, the opposite of life, is not a gift. Is a curse. I don't know. It's something bad.
I'm not saying that. I never said non-existence is a curse. I just gave you an example of a gift, how it can be a good or bad thing. I'm just saying non-existence is unknown.
Okay.
We don't know.
So how can we tell that life is a gift? Maybe life is a curse.
Okay, let me tell you something. Remember the guy who only has a piece of bread in his pocket? He doesn't have a Michelin star meal in his other pocket, bro. So to him, it's his only gift, and he can choose to appreciate that gift or not. It's his choice. I personally choose to appreciate the piece of bread, even though I haven't experienced the Michelin star restaurant, because I would rather be a person who's appreciating things than a person who's always pessimist, arguing about everything and trying to find a reason to be negative and just not having any constructive reasons. Fuck it, I'm sure there's a better one. I'm just going to expect a better thing to happen next. With this mentality, even if I'm sent to the best fucking universe, I won't even appreciate that.
Okay, you took it. Okay, it's enjoyable. I appreciate that. You went into your right pocket, and there's this map who will give you get you to an oasis, and you're gonna meet there with the person who put a piece of bread in your pocket and the person who gave you the map. Who would you respect more?
Bro, I'm lost. I'm so lost.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, bro. I know this is cowardice, but I have to surrender. I give up. Look at the table, bro, with my sweat.
Yeah, me too.
I give up.